Hey everyone! Welcome back to the channel. It's time for part 14 of our mature romance manhwa webtoon recommendations, and I've got some seriously captivating stories for you today. From sizzling chemistry to emotional depth, these picks are sure to keep you hooked. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a new recommendation. Let's jump right in and explore these must-read titles.
Kicking off our list at number 10, we have Lost Motion. Han Sua had everything a girl could want: wealth, status, and comfort. But she soon realized that all she was to her father was a mere tool, living under the weight of his expectations. Over time, she resigned herself to a life where her true desires didn't matter, simply living to fulfill the roles assigned to her. Everything changes one day when she stumbles into a music store and encounters a man playing the piano. His music resonates with something deep within her, awakening feelings she had long forgotten. As their paths continue to intertwine, Sua finds herself drawn to him, wondering if he might be the key to rediscovering the life and passion she thought she had lost forever. Moving on to number 9, we have I'm Dating a Psychopath. When a new serial killer emerges in his city, Finn begins to suspect that the crimes may be tied to his past. Despite his better judgment, he decides to pursue the case, driven by a desperate need for answers. The haunting familiarity of the killer's methods stirs memories Finn has long tried to bury. Not long into his investigation, Finn encounters Isaac, a man who bears an uncanny resemblance to a mysterious boy from his childhood. The connection between Isaac and the dark events of Finn's past grows harder to ignore with each passing day. As Finn edges closer to uncovering the truth, he finds himself entangled in a web of secrets, forcing him to confront his own fears and the shadows that have followed him for years. Next, at number 8, we have Doberman. Eden City, a dazzling haven of indulgence and vice, is often called the second Las Vegas. Saren arrives in this vibrant yet shadowy city with a mission: to find the biological father of her niece, Hyen, using clues from her late twin sister Iron's diary. Iron's untimely death in a car accident left behind unanswered questions, and Saren is determined to uncover the truth. Her search brings her face to face with Owen, the enigmatic and powerful ruler of Eden City. Though his commanding presence and unsettling gaze make her uneasy, Saren chooses to remain by his side to protect Hyen. As she delves deeper into Owen's world, she begins to uncover the city's sinister undercurrents. Yet, amidst the chaos, Saren herself carries a secret that could change everything. Now, for our 7th recommendation, we have Touch Me, Tease Me. Sajin and Jiango have been inseparable for years, sharing everything from late-night study sessions to inside jokes. To Sajin, Jiango was simply her dependable and kind-hearted best friend, someone she could always rely on. But whispers around campus start to change her perspective. Rumors swirl about Jiango, hinting at a secret he's been keeping from everyone, including her. Curiosity gets the better of Sajin as she begins to question how well she truly knows her best friend. The once innocent friendship takes a turn as she finds herself drawn into discovering the truth behind the rumors. What starts as simple curiosity leads her down a path of surprising revelations and emotions she didn't expect. Next up at number 6, we have The Man Kept. After passing the bar exam, Yinwa's world falls apart. She discovers her boyfriend has been unfaithful, her beloved grandmother's health is deteriorating, and her home is in a dilapidated neighborhood plastered with wanted posters. Struggling with the fear of being left utterly alone, Yinwa feels life is mercilessly beating her down, until she meets Baek Sing-yeon, a man as imposing as a great white shark. Once, he had generously cleared her debts, and now, as an injured Baek Sing-yeon reappears in her life, he asks, "Miss Yinwa, how about you repay the favor now?" Impulsively, she brings him home, feeling an odd comfort in his presence. Yet, instead of paying him back as expected, Yinwa boldly challenges him, unaware of the unpredictable consequences this newfound connection will bring to her life. Now, entering our top 5, we have Unholy Binding, a relationship built purely on physical connection. That's how I would define what exists between Kwon Tae-ha and me. It doesn't matter if all his actions are mere pretense. Whether it's love or simply fleeting desire, I can't bring myself to care. Because I love him. And I'll endure, no matter what, because I want to protect him. But then, the word engagement escaped his lips, shattering the delicate balance I've clung to. Now I stand at a crossroads. Should I allow myself to fall further into this seemingly simple arrangement, where emotions are blurred and unspoken boundaries remain unchallenged? Or should I fight for something deeper, knowing that doing so could make everything infinitely more complicated?
Moving on to number 4, we have Hannah's demons of lust. While walking home from meeting her friend, Hannah stumbles upon a terrifying scene, men being attacked by a monstrous creature. Frozen in fear and unsure of what to do, she finds herself cornered by the unfolding danger. Just as desperation takes hold, a mysterious and imposing figure named Luxria appears. Seeing him as her only hope, Hannah pleads for his help. However, his response is unsettling and cryptic, leaving her unsure of his true intentions. Trapped between the looming threat of the monster and the uncertainty of Luxria's motives, Hannah faces a dire choice. As the line between ally and danger blurs, she must summon her courage to navigate the perilous situation and uncover the truth about the enigmatic man who holds her fate in his hands. Entering our top 3, we have the end of the world. Lee Soo-yoon seems to have everything anyone could dream of: beauty, intelligence, privilege, and a promising career. Men admire her, but none have managed to touch her heart. Her path in life appears straightforward: find a suitable partner and live a life of luxury. Yet beneath her poised exterior lies a quiet discontent with the shallow expectations placed upon her. Enter Taejo Ryu, a wealthy, self-assured man who sees Isu as a challenge. Determined to humble the woman he perceives as untouchable, he sets out to unravel her composed demeanor. But their fiery encounter has unexpected results. While Isu remains unimpressed and emotionally distant, Taejo begins to see her in a different light. Nearing the top of our list at number 2, we have my Achilles heel. In a kingdom fractured by chaos, the throne sat empty as the 5 great houses plunged into a ruthless civil war for supremacy. In punishment for their greed and ambition, the god cursed humanity with Alpha and Omega traits, forever altering the balance of power. To atone, the houses devised a hunting tournament, offering sacrifices to seek divine forgiveness. Onyx, the newly crowned matriarch of the first house, shoulders the immense burden of leadership as an Omega, a role her house has long rejected for those of her kind. With the tournament looming, her worries deepen when Cairo, the Alpha patriarch of the rival second house and her sworn nemesis, declares his intention to compete. And now, claiming the top spot on our list, we have the Dog Act. When CEO Young Taeon announced he would stay for a month at Yongwhatang, Sehee dismissed it as a temporary arrangement. To her, he was an important guest, distant and untouchable, someone who would never concern himself with someone as ordinary as her. But Young Taeon's sharp and commanding presence quickly proved otherwise. Arrogant and unyielding, his behavior unsettled Sehee. She couldn't ignore the tension that seemed to grow with every interaction, especially as his blunt and unpredictable comments left her flustered. His directness, though unsettling, hinted at an agenda Sehee couldn't quite understand. And that's a wrap for part 14 of our mature romance manhwa webtoon recommendations. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you're always in the loop for more amazing recommendations.